Hello world, I'm Agitated Crane, and we are back in Call of Cthulhu. I forgot to take my phone, so we will not have a timer. Which does not matter, you are not aware of it anyway, and I am not following it either. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of, Sarah Hawkins. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it is too late. It is already too late. She was already injected by aliens, which are, you know, fish people, probably.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
So we are in Dr. Fuller's office, and what I'm worried about, it is his office, right? Yes. What I'm worried about, due to presence of these wardrobes, is that we will trigger some monster that is going to chase us, and we will have to hide. Or maybe it's just going to be some, what do you call it, guards, orderlies.
How old is Fuller, really?
He's ancient. Empty drawers. Oh. Wow. Diary of Pastor's Wife, Volume 2. Is this some romance novel? The Diary of Reverend Wickwood's Wife. Her husband John built the first Hawkins home called Hilltop at the end of the 17th century. They were among the first white colonists of the island. The previous inhabitants disappeared mysteriously 3 centuries earlier. Yeah, right.
An old diary.
Yes, yes. We did have a finger here, but I guess it is no longer relevant. That's to the administration office, and that's to the hall. Both of those are actually to the hall, right? Or am I mistaken? Right.
The Scylla is here, like in the vision. Colden came this way.
Thankfully we don't have to redo puzzles. Let's hide the evidence that we were here, and let's to the administration office, I think would be the no administration for us. I think actually this is a hall and this is something like operations hall. Right.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I
Oh,
must
boy.
find her.
Aside from listening, I'm also wondering if they are going to move or not. Sure. Great. No one there. Anyone in pharmacy? Okay. Are we seriously getting all the doors closed? Surely he will see me. Ha! Come on. There we go. Okay. Some fancy loot in here? Nope. No fancy loot at all. Nothing at all. Okay, so I guess this is just to move forward through the room. I cannot take that. Can I go in here? Nope. Okay. Let's close it behind me and let's continue this way. What? Okay. We cannot actually continue this way. But then... what do you want me to do in here? It's nothing. Absolutely nothing in here. Game, I am confused. Surely I won't be able to make it through there. Let me check this way. That's where we came from. Can we actually sneak anywhere in here? Guess we could try the operations, alright. It's closed. I cannot go past them. I'm pretty sure of that. Boiler room is closed, so I guess we will just have to... Huh! They have reflection on paintings, that's cool. Surely he's going to notice me. Nope. And this door is completely out of touch. I'm guessing...
No.
Oh, come on!
No! My God! What is
No!
happening to me?
No. Well, I am not amused. I cannot go back. I have to push forward. Do I have to follow this trail? Can I risk not following it? I'm gonna get eaten. And our oil is actually running out, so we will soon be in troubles. Really? Nothing to loot? Nothing to spot? Ah! This very interesting book aimed at the wide public demonstrates how non-recognized sciences... We actually read this already, but this time it will probably increase our medicine, right? Nope. Not at all. And no oil for us. Damn it. I hear noises.
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
Okay. This is a maze then.
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Well, now I guess there's a monster around, right? Haha! Can I hide this? No, I cannot. What are we looking for? Okay, my eyes are not a fan of this. You know what I think this is actually? I think this is a hidey spot. I think if something starts chasing me... Hold on. Here is another lantern, right? Oh man. Okay, so we are actually in puzzle territory. So we have green lantern and we have red lantern. Ah. In brightest day, in blackest night, no Cthulhu can escape my sight. Okay, it seems this is quite straightforward. Right? Can we actually dispel this? No, we cannot. We are just wasting oil. This is bad. This is bad. What? What the... Okay. So I guess we have to get there. Oh. Okay. I thought we had to get there with another lantern, but I guess not. Maybe, I don't know. I am confused. Okay, it looks to be just trial and error at this point. Switch lantern? I'm switching lantern. I don't like this. The green is sort of okay, but the red one... So then, can I do anything else aside from opening the doors to progress forward? Because it looks like I opened this door, right? Then I switched the lantern and I could proceed. Now I have to open this door and I will be able to proceed again. But really, no loot, nothing. And I'm guessing I don't even have to explore it here because I have to come back with the green one. Have we been there here before? I don't recognize this room. Okay, let's switch lantern and go see what is there to see. I'm not a fan of noises though. And the thing we saw, was that Shambler again? Surely not. Okay, nothing in here.
Destiny, it is trapped you.
I'm guessing this is going to lead again to some... no? To some dead end, right? Wrong. Wrong. Well, I mean... huh. I could either go there, or I could go... through here, it looks like. Let's try through here. That is a monster. We are not a fan. Can we shine on it? Or can we just run around?
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Okay. I'm starting to say that I like this section more than just sneaking around. But the fact that we have monsters here is not good. Not good at all. Because, okay, this game, I have to chill for a little bit because I'm too scared. I'm scared shitless. This game is sort of like point and click adventure, just in 3D, and then it has, so far it had like random sneak sections. But this, I don't feel like it's sneak section, but at the same time I'm not sure if there is a monster with me that can kill me or not. That's why I'm worried. If it's just an atmospheric growling, then it's fine, but well, I cannot hide. Alright. Where am I going? I hear noises that I'm not fan of. Ah, come on. Come on. Ah, you... Okay, I think I get what is going on. If I run out of oil, I will probably get eaten, right? Yep. Okay, how about this? I think this lantern is to teach me where I'm supposed to go. So let's learn what our surrounding is like, and then we will try to run around. Okay, so this is the patient ward, right? And where am I supposed to go? Who knows? And I was running around, where was I? Let's check. I think it led me somewhere here, right? Then it led me through here. Like the trail was going through the walls. Okay, and then I was in here. I ran in there, but there was no place to go, right? Right, and I needed to go actually for further. I needed to go through here. Oh. Should I have opened this? Huh. Well, it should be opened. And then I ran through here, and then I got lost. Because I was supposed to go... I was not supposed to go in here. I was previously supposed to open that door and then run into it. Okay. So I'm just misunderstanding this puzzle completely. I have to switch lanterns and create a path for me to go. Let's do this. I don't think I have to sneak. I can just run, right? I don't think it matters that much. Maybe. Ah! Okay. We screamed like a little girl. Whew. So then should I not be running like a crazy person? That doesn't seem right. I feel like I should be screaming like a... Wait, well... I am confused. This we can dispel? Really? And that we can dispel? Okay, I think we can run. I'm not sure we can run. We did get a scare, but we survived, so I'm not sure. Okay, the symbols are the same. I think we can dispel green symbols, so I'm not sure what is going on. Should I be dispelling all 4 of them? Phew. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can see. So, you get dispelled. That one could get dispelled as well. Right? You get dispelled.
It looks like things are back to normal.
Okay. So then, did I mess up? Like, I know this is the way to go, but... Alright. If I could dispel more stuff, does that mean that I missed some loot or something like that? Oh well, it probably doesn't matter. Let's get our face eaten. Like previously we did this, Dr. Fuller stabbed us. Are we sure this is not just going to repeat the events previously that previously happened? Because it looks that way. Nope, not going there. Not going there either, right? Yep. Into the bloody door. It rhymes. Okay. I hear singing. We don't have light. We cannot see inside the cells. So I'm guessing I should just be... Okay, let's just go towards the light, right? Although I have this sneaking suspicion that this is just a loop.
What's going on? It never ends.
Yep, it's a loop, so I have to find something. I'm trying to hear if there is any like hints in the song, but it just sounds like creepy lullaby or something. Okay. Ha! Oh, great.
Damnation. That's me.
Oh, yep.
Oh God!
It is us.
I gotta get out.
Nope.
I got.
We stay in the corner. Ah. Finally, a door. Oh, that's not good. She's going to eat us.
I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
I knew it.
What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Can I? No, I cannot. They are not letting me explore the darkness. Okay. Great. Now, can we...
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce.
Okay, we
I'll
cannot.
be with you in a moment.
We cannot sneak and kill.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
Oh, she dead. Yep.
No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
So do we have access to the gun now?
Colden?
Nope, no gun. That's tentacles, right? Okay, can I speak with you? I cannot. Can I loot anything? I cannot. I'm a little bit disappointed that we did not kill the doctor, because I feel like that would have given us way more breathing room. Like, if you are in a situation with a villain, right? This is agitated crane, not knowledge, moral teachings. If you are in a situation like this, and you have a villain that is doing this sort of stuff, kill him as soon as possible so he doesn't do more damage. Yep. That's what heroes do. That is a dark room. So really, nothing in here. Absolutely nothing. Alright, dark room it is. Ha! Okay. And the jump scare. No? Ooh, a lantern. Is that a painting? Yeah. Was that me? Yep. This is me. I can recognize my heroic visage from anywhere. That's rats. I'm not a fan of gore. I'm more into paranormal and psychological horror than gore.
What in God's name?
So not a fan of those legs and arms.
What did they do to you? Can you speak?
What the fuck is that? Is that a toy from the house? Why do we have it? Why are we giving it to her? I don't remember its significance.
Sarah.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Really? Really? Alright, I guess we are crazy enough to try this.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us.
The expression on her face is great.
What?
Should I follow her?
Painted me. That's where you saw me.
Do we have any hints in here at all? Or just crazy splashes? Oh!
You mean the guards?
Where did she go? Yep. And do we have anything here? No, nothing in here. Okay, so that's where we are supposed to go, and what is in here? Probably nothing. Also, now that we have a second of free time, we should chill. We should probably level up because I totally forgot that this is a thing in this game, and I have noticed that we did not have much of the eloquence or psychology options that allowed us to try different stuff, so that sucks. And as always, I still have no idea what Spot Hidden does. I think it gives you like an alternate route to solve puzzles. So I think I will ignore it for now. Strength, I decided that we are not a strong person. Eloquence, at this point there is no reasoning with this madness, so we will go to investigation. We will level it up to the max. Nice. And then the rest we will just spam into psychology. Occultism and medicine cannot be improved. Okay. So now we are awesome. Our sanity is in the shitter. We did witness all of this. We did read Malleus Bestiarium, and our sanity is... we are shaken. The Bestiary makes an inventory of numerous creatures from the occult world or parallel dimension. The very nature of its knowledge makes it an unholy book. By reading it, Pierce lost some of his sanity. Right? I think this is from Sanders Library, I think it was called. Shambler, we did read the Necromicon as well. Pierce has read the Necromicon. Drowned by the whispering of the accursed book, he forced the bookseller's safe, touched the skin binding, and deciphered the last words of the crazed Abdul al-Hazred, as an answer to the question that Pierce was asking himself. The book sucked in his mind and projected into the body of Colden. Silent witness to his own investigation, he followed her steps down into the cellars of the Riverside Institute and her confrontation with Fuller. Returned to his own body, Pierce slowly comes to understand that his investigation is taking him into unknown territory. The words of the Necromicon still echo in his mind. Will he ever forget that horrifying read? And we were trapped in madness. As the death of Golden a hallucination, or is the death of Golden a hallucination, or is it the sole flash of truth in the slow descent into madness that Edward Pierce's mind is undergoing. The detective gained entry to the Riverside Institute in order to help the doctor. Immediately attacked by the Shambler. Shambler should be dead, right? Well, I mean, stuff like this never dies, but we did destroy the painting, so hopefully there is no other painting of the Shambler. But then again, I guess if he was already here, then maybe it's easier to him to cross. He fled through a transmuted hospital whose architecture respected no physical laws. This is not true at all. They just walled off a few, what do you call them, doors, and that was that. It was very straightforward, I would say. Sorry, squeaky chair. His wanderings led him to an operating room where his confrontation with Fuller came to an end when Colden, a corpse, rose up to attack Pierce. The detective thinks that he's got a grip on himself, but he now knows that death and madness lie in his path. His sanity was severely affected by this new ordeal. And we have seen the Sauron. Ah, come on, you even have like dwarf runes there. While Pierce's sanity is growing dangerously weaker, his increased sensitivity to occult opens new ways for him. On rare occasions he is now able to unearth hidden truths when he speaks to the inhabitants of the island. As with everything connected with the myth, using it comes at a cost. So I'm not sure what this sanity actually does. Nope. I'm, to be honest, very liberal with using of this sanity. Like if there is a book and I know that I shouldn't read it because it's madness, I actually read it anyway because I'm not sure this is... I don't think it is very relevant, right? But maybe it is. Like I wonder if I will be able to finish the game if I drop too low or something. Did we find anything else? I just want to go through all the clues that we discovered. Algernon Drake is the owner of the Nameless bookstore and friend of Sarah Hawkins. It would seem that the two of them were united in a common thirst for knowledge about the occult. He has a strange collection of parchments and books of spells, and he seems to know a lot about the island's clandestine activities. He also has some Warcraft books. If I decide to explore the occult trail, he will be an excellent guide. Alright. He actually was guiding me a little bit through the lantern section, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not read the subtitles. I arrived too late to free Colden from the clutches of Fuller. Just before I found her body in the hands of the doctor, she had come to see me to give me a last message. I don't know if I'm going crazy, but I believe that her words were full of truth. I wonder if we could have saved her. Because I'm thinking maybe... Like I know I didn't do lantern puzzle correctly, so maybe if I actually... If I didn't make any detours, maybe I would have saved her. I don't know. I found Sarah Hawkins alive, prisoner of the Riverside Institute. Charles Hawkins and Dr. Fuller seem to have connived to hide her from the world. She seems to be very affected by the tragedies that have struck her family, but I detect a fighting spirit in this woman that I would better not underestimate. She is a survivor. Something that she said about colors. I missed what the first color that she mentioned, but then she said that she added azure to it. Places. Sanders residence. I think it just added that last sentence, what happened in this room, I will never be able to forget it. Nameless bookstore. I have never seen such a collection of works on magic and occultism. Algernon Drake, the owner, prides himself on being a luminary in the study of esoteric phenomena. The library was ransacked during that unattempted burglary. It holds numerous rare or forbidden works. Its back room houses a safe protected by an ancient symbol. And update to Riverside Institute, I think. Through the eyes of Dr. Colden, I finally visited the Riverside Institute. The operating rooms and dormitories surround the pharmacy. Everything here has an air of respectability. Really? Do the nurses really know, like Dr. Colden, what's going on in the cellars? What is sure is that the staff fear Fuller. It is perhaps this fear that prevents them questioning the validity of a medical center of this size on such a small island. Oh, we discovered a bunch of occult stuff. The dimensional shambler comes from a dark and inhospitable dimension. I think I haven't read updates since I fought Shambler. But let's brush up on it a little bit. The dimensional shambler comes from a dark and inhospitable dimension, where the rarity of food sources keep it in a state of permanent starvation. I remember this. This is why it is in a constant state of readiness to travel to other dimensions in order to feed on its inhabitants. Make sure you never awaken the veils of your dimension, otherwise you risk attracting this very dangerous creature. So okay, so painting is not necessary. Should this happen, you just have to lay eyes upon it for its being to anchor itself on in your dimension and to allow it to rip you open with its claws. Formalus Bestiarium. Man will gather the knowledge through the lines dictated to me by the great old ones, but also in other volumes. Okay, the visions that assail me whisper me names and silhouettes of mystical creatures. Soon the Malleus Monstrorum, repository of all anatomical, cosmic and dimensional knowledge, will be seen as the authoritative work. This book, unholy among the most cursed books, will one day be the final rampart between man and the predators that are waiting to devour him, hidden behind the veils of parallel dimensions. Okay, that is the dagger that we used to destroy Shambler painting. It has Eldritch sign on it, or I guess Elder sign. I think we read it already. Pargal Ibrahim Pasha, yeah, I remember this name. Did I succeed? I'm not sure. Again, if you want to read it and brush up on it yourself, you can pause the video. Probably I'm not going to read everything because I think we already did this. I don't remember seeing this. When they will have consumed the stellar flesh and survived the transformation closer than ever to their new master, they will enter his sleep of death and will only awaken to answer his call. They will be called the Awakened. That is what our friend Hawkins is trying to become, right? Cthulhu. Oh, we actually know about him now. I'm not going to read this. For starters, I'm not sure I can pronounce it, and secondly, I'm sure I will summon it in my bedroom, which is not ideal. Elder sign. Man discovered a protective symbol so powerful that it could remove them from the gaze of creatures of the myth. They carved it into their shovels, painted it on the doors of their houses, and embroidered it on the clothing of their children. Later they understood that it could even exercise its power on the doors of the sunken city. So this is protective symbol, and we have seen some doors in the hospital with it. Presumably the only one aware of the myth is Fuller, right? So then is Fuller on our side? Is he trying to create some like creatures that would combat other creatures? I don't know. That seems silly. But who else would draw protective signs on in his hospital, right? No one else knows about this, supposedly. Necromicon, and the words that follow are not really mine. They were communicated to me in my dreams and trances by the greatest minds in the cosmos. I take advantage of these moments of lucidity that grow ever shorter to write down those few scraps from the immense knowledge that they send crashing against my broken mind, night after night. Night after night. That's a song, right? I can only leave those scraps of knowledge to the world in the hope that reading them will guide men, but I already fear that unholy words will stain the souls of whoever dares open this accursed collection, because, just like prisoners whose confessions were written on their own skins, I shall protect my heritage beyond the ages. Okay, I'm very tired of reading. I've never seen this guy either. High Priest, the call cannot be made without a guide. The guide does not have to see or to hear. He is fully committed to the cause of the great old one that he serves. He will find the oracle. He will pursue the truth seeker. He will neither reveal nor explain. He will observe. And when the stars align and the day of awakening arrives, he will take his place and lead the call. Am I supposed to be the truth seeker? If he will not reveal nor explain, he will just observe, then why does he not see or hear? How does he observe? I am confused. Clues in chapter 8. That we already discovered. And that's just books that we read, right? Can I take these pills? No, I cannot. I'm just going to refresh them, so... Okay, let's proceed with the story. I apologize for the delay. I just wanted to check if there is anything new that would reveal a little bit more to the story. You are leading me into a trap, right? Yep.
What the?
Oh no.
Can I... So you want me what? Run?
It was in your studio.
What?
You want me to run?
That's where you saw me.
Of course.
But what about her?
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
I am following you. So do you want me to run or do you want me to get her to do something? Should I sneak?
What the?
I guess we will try to run. And she teleported. Okay. It is understandable. Okay. We are now in the furnace.
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Why do they have it here? Are they planning on like monsters barging in through the door to the, what do you call this, furnace, I think, right? Okay. So she wants me to, oh, that's just stones, right? To do what? Not do anything with furnaces, but to do something with this green stuff, I guess. This is probably elevator or something, right? Okay, never mind. So what, let's do the only interactable object. Can I talk with you? I cannot.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
I am one. Okay. Tool. Tool. Oh, tool.
Perfect.
Do we have any other tools? No other tools. Okay. Surely that is not good.
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Oh, nose.
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
I'm so gonna die here.
Leave her alone. We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Oh. Kick him in the fire. Squids don't like fire. Come on.
Edward! Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you?
What is happening?
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
You won't kill me.
Your cult. They don't want me dead.
I'm a truth seeker.
Because you are the one destined to perform the call.
And why do you care about the wife?
Your wife thinks so.
Fool. My desire to protect Sarah is stronger than their petty schemes.
You hurt her.
No, detective. She is much, much more than a woman. She is the Oracle. Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
But But like, oracles are not supposed to see things.
It was her magic. The bookstore. How do you know that? It does not matter.
I feel like I'm messing up this
Sarah has been in the presence of the
This encounter.
for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her. Then we get rid of its members. You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her. Don't! No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Where did I find that X? Okay, I'm having some concerns. Concerns will be addressed in the next episode. I've been Agitated Crane, goodbye. Thank you for watching the video, I hope you were entertained. Consider subscribing to my site. My plan is to play through a lot of games, both new, old and maybe even ancient. I would also like to start writing a blog regularly about movies, TV shows, books, comic books and hell, whatever else comes to my mind, I guess. Since I'm trying to be a writer and game developer as well, I will try to post some of my short stories or updates about games that I'm currently working on. But don't worry, if you subscribe, I won't spam you with all of that. I will be sending out an update when I start a new playthrough, with mention which game was finished before, so you will know which game just got finished and can be binged without waiting for the next episode, and you will know which game I'm playing currently and if it will interest you. And I guess I will occasionally throw in a blog post that I'm very passionate about and really want you to read. This is mostly about some news that really concerns me. So yeah, subscribe. I've been Agitated Crane. Goodbye.